Welcome. What's good? Wednesday, November 1st. Pinch Punch, first of the month. Welcome. What's good? Week 44, isn't it? I think it's 44. Pretty sure it's 44. I just wrote this down. Even if I don't make notes, I write like the date and the week. I've written 44, so I hope it's 44. I hope I'm not messing that up. I doubt myself because I see it written down, but then the numbers are such a blur to me when I'm uploading them. Like I regularly have to like look at the YouTube channel and be like, what week was it last week? Which is ridiculous. But I don't know, maybe it does make sense because I mean, we're just ticking them off really. We're just rolling through them and going and going and going. My hair's looking pretty hippie-ish. I'm looking thin there as well, innit? Like, I mean, I'm not looking thin by like normal standards people thin, but for me, right? I think I am. I'm really still not eating, which I think I'd put down to like, I don't know what I put down to actually. The stress of the job, probably. Just don't want to eat when I'm there. I'm fine on the weekends, you know. But then no, I still don't eat very much. I don't care. I feel alright. Like, I don't feel like I'm unhealthy. Like in my body, in my head I do, but like if I'm losing weight, I'm good. Finally, I try so hard to lose weight and fail, and now all of a sudden it's just falling off me because I don't know why. I hope there's not another reason why. But yeah, what's good though? I got home really late today. Yeah, really late, and what else? And I have so much to do. I have to film this and upload and edit this. Sorry, I had to film and edit this, and then I've just got loads of paperwork I need to get to like solicitors and stuff like that. And I'm also washing clothes. I sat down to record this, and then I went and put a wash on because I've got to do all that. And it's 6:15, so it might be manageable. I might still get everything done and still get a decent sleep. But yeah, it's real pressing times at the moment for me, just because of a lot of stuff. And I realized this, like I've realized this at many points in my life, that, and I was trying to think if I can include it in a song or make a song about it, but it's like how the things in your life, they will never be as big to other people as they are to you. That's the bottom line. Like, they won't. And I realized that in many cases, like, because there's all these things that they feel massive to me, and it's just nothing to other people, because everyone has their own stuff going on. And I think it's really interesting, and it's really worth being aware of, because the amount of times where I don't know, I've done it, and I assume a lot of people have, where you've had a bit of news that you think is massive and you share it and it just doesn't affect anybody and nobody really cares, and you question it, like, why are you not so excited about this? And yeah, because we all have different things. Why did I bring this up? I think something happened recently that reminded me of this, but I can't for the life of me think what it is, so I won't. I started playing with the camera angle, but then I left it wide. I figured I've been zooming in on my face a lot, and you see a lot of my face, probably too much of my face, to be honest. That's as in as it zooms. Can you imagine if I did the vlogs like this every week? No, I'm not with it at all. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I've been busy with that. I've been busy trying to do grown-up stuff. It's a stress, man. I don't know how all the adults manage to get to the point of being adults, having to go through all the stress and that. So I don't know. I still don't know what's happening. I'm still in limbo. And it's still, I don't know if I'm staying or going. I don't know if I can stay or if I can go. I don't know what I can do. So I'm just in limbo. I'm just ticking over and going through the job and trying to stay sane. It was Halloween today. You know, I'm not recording this on Wednesday morning. I'm recording this on Tuesday night so that I can upload it on Wednesday morning. It was Halloween today in the office, and some people dressed up. I did like a minimal effort costume, which, in other words, what I actually did was I pulled this thing off my cupboard. You might have seen that when I always used to keep the cupboards in the shop, and this hangs from the door frame. I forget where this came from. I know that purple is a special colour in China. Most colours are something special, but there's something about purple. I remember at university we had to do a project on it where we, researched what the colour purple means to people out there. But I think I got this from like a Chinese corner or something some of the Chinese students ran at the uni, where they'd basically share Chinese culture and some of the foreign students could go, and I think I got given this one time. So thank you guys. Hainu Jiao, I think they called it. Yeah, Chinese corner. But yeah, and my minimal effort costume, I had this, and then I took my scarf and I wrapped my scarf around my head and my face, and I held this, stood there, and I went babushka, babushka, which is like, is it a ghost or it's a Russian grandma or the ghost of a Russian grandma or something? And nobody got it, but there are a couple of Russians in my office. And then later in the day, I saw like one of the Russian people, and I was like, hey, my costume, and I put it on, and she didn't get it. But then when I said babushka, she got it and she loved it. So I feel like it wasn't a bad costume. I'm just too cultured to blend. What a problem, eh? What a problem. But yeah, job's driving me kind of mental, not gonna lie. The job itself is kind of nice. This is the weird thing, and I don't want to share too many details because there's so much like protection around what I'm doing, like the industry I'm in. But like, what can I share that's safe? I work on phones, basically. I work on phones. I answer calls and sometimes I make calls. And the calls are nice. I like the calls. CBD again. I like the calls because they're people, and I feel like they're me. When I have to ring business and I hate it, and you have to select your buttons and get put on hold and pass your security and all that, and then you finally get to the person, and I'm the person they finally get to. So I kind of like that because I keep it very human. I'm not the best at the job, there's still some training I could do with. There's still places I make errors regularly, but the job itself is the actual answering the phones and talking to the people. I can do that really well, I think, and I don't mind it. It's everything else. It's just the system's kind of complicated, and you don't really get the support on it when you need it, and it's a bit of a mess, and everyone gives you different information and stuff like that. I guess it's standard office stuff. But today, I felt a bit proud actually, because there's people who just send me messages when they find a mistake I've made, and they'll just send me a message and be like, you made a mistake here, fix it. Oh, okay, cool. And today someone sent me one of those, and I looked at it and I was like, I haven't made a mistake. And I read what he told me to do, and I was like, he's wrong. And I knew it. And so I just messaged him back and said, actually, it's this and this and this. And he said, yeah, but you did this. And I said, yeah, but that's okay to do that because of this. And he didn't reply to me anymore, which I thought was kind of cold. But I'm very happy that I won. Very happy that I was right. Because I'm kind of like, I think I'm right a lot of the time, but in the office I just accept it. If someone's, I'm not, fine, whatever, I'm wrong, fine. It's just do what you're told, isn't it? It's just follow their rules, and if they've been there longer, they know the rules better, so if they tell you you're wrong, just believe you're wrong, fine. But yeah, it's just, I think the thing that stresses me the most is because you can't guarantee your home times. That's the only problem, because you're on the phones, and if you get a call. I got a call today, I was supposed to leave at 5:30 and I got a call at 5:28, and then I didn't leave until like 5:45 or something like that instead. So that's kind of frustrating because my time is important, and I really like my time, and I really like I hate being late as well. I hate being late, and I hate that I could arrange to meet somebody. I could be finishing at 5:30 and I could arrange to meet someone at 6, and then I could get stuck on a call, and I might even not be able to leave work until 6, and then I'm late and my phone's locked in a box, so I can't just casually text someone and say, hey, sorry, I'm running late. People just have to wait for you, and I don't like that. And I get it, I understand it to an extent, but I feel like there's probably something that can be done about that, but it's just too much hassle to do it, so it's not been done. I feel like that's what it is. But I mean, I don't know. I'm still toying, because I feel like there's probably an office job that I'd get on really well with. There's probably something in office that I'd be really good at and get on really well with, but I don't know what it is. It's probably one of the higher roles. It's probably like if I was in a management position where my job was literally to liaise with people, check on them, check they're doing okay and all that, then I'd probably be good at it. But I'd have to go through the years of grafting and climbing the ladders to get there, and I don't think I'd hack it. I don't think I would. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, because I just feel like these vlogs are dead. I just feel like every time I talk about the same stuff and I air what I think is relevant, but it's, it's all kind of in a similar vein, and I mean, I just wish I had more to tell you, but the truth is I just do so little now. I waste my weekends and I waste my days. I waste my weekdays in the job and I waste my weekends doing nothing, and I get the songs done. That's it. Oh God, what's the song called this week? I don't know what the song calls. I don't know what the song is called this week. I'll find out. Or I'll work it out when I'm editing, and I'll know just in time to make the edit. Check it out though, it's kind of got a twist. The song this week's got a bit of a twist in it, and the following week's done. 45 is done. So I'm trying to work on 46 now. Just that. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Got 7 more songs to write. 7 more songs. Let's go. Be good. Big love.